If you were my waitress, I would tip you in sweet, sweet kisses, but also 20% of my tab because I know you gotta pay bills and shit like that. You're so hot, you can melt the homes of polar bears, but I know you wouldn't do that, and even if you did, the polar bears would understand. That last part is not true, by the way, the polar bears would be upset. You're more fun than a rope swing on the elbow of a dinosaur. And I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound fun at all. In fact, that sounds quite dangerous. Yeah, well, the last time I checked, you weren't a dinosaur safety technician, so why don't you back off and find us a rope swing, fun friend? I don't know how much a sloth costs, or if it's even legal to purchase a sloth, but I'm gonna buy you one. Because nothing says I'm awesome quite like a sloth. If I choose you over sleep, then you must be really special. Serial killers are scary, where they're killing all serially and whatnot, but you know what else is scary? Losing you. So I'd really appreciate it if you didn't become a serial killer, because then I'd lose you and be super scared, and that's not fun for me. I want to kiss you in the pouring rain, but not if there's a tornado around. Because if you're going to be swept off your feet, I'm going to be the one to do it. Although the tornado could probably do it too. You could never be ice cream because you're so hot. And a person. You're the prettiest thing I've seen today. And I was looking at like a bunch of sunset pictures this morning, so... If you were a cupcake, I'd definitely eat you. And then I'd feel really guilty, knowing that I ate the best cupcake in the world. And obviously that I ate my friend as well. You're so sexy, I just can't keep my eyes off of you. Unless we decide to play hide and seek, because I play by the rules, and the rules clearly state, no peeking. One day I'm going to own a boat. And you know what I'm going to put in that boat? You. And also life jackets. I mean, we can have fun and all, but safety comes first. Sometimes a thought pops in my head and I'm like, well, this shouldn't be said out loud. But then I say it anyway because I'm an idiot, and you just give me a look like, I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. And I appreciate that. I accomplished nothing today. Not a single productive thing. But I thought of you, so yeah. Today was good. Hanging out with you is more fun than playing with the coloring menu at a restaurant. And sometimes those menus have a maze. When I first saw you, I pictured our lives together. Is that weird? That's not weird, you're weird. And I like it. If I had a nickel for every time I thought about you, people would be like, what are you doing with all those nickels? That's too many nickels. And they would be wrong. You're smarter than Google and Mary Poppins combined. Nothing makes me happier than when I randomly quote a line from a movie or a television show, and then you know what I'm talking about, so you start doing it too, and before I know it, we've been talking about nothing for hours. It's the best! Aside from food, you're my favorite. If for some reason our airplane was experiencing problems, I would help you with your oxygen mask before adjusting mine, and that's against Sky Code. If you were a straw, you would be a crazy straw, but not because you're crazy. It's because that's my favorite, but also because you're crazy. You know what the difference is between you and a narwhal, aside from your physical features, dietary habits, social skills, mating rituals, interests, intelligence, and reading level? Nothing, because you're both amazing. Isn't that crazy? It's like you're twins. When I'm with you, every weather is cuddling weather. Unless it's too hot, because sweaty bodies are gross bodies, and I just want to be left alone at that point.